Hello everyone, and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. My name is Tofu Girl, and I hope you guys have enjoyed playing this game, if you haven't played this game already, and if you have played this game already, I hope you enjoy watching it. If you haven't played this game, I hope you enjoy all the plot twists and everything in it that come along. This is one of my favorite games, this and Mass Effect. So without further ado, Dragon Age Origins. Oh, sorry, Awakening is the downloadable content. Yeah. Oh, wow. Frame rate just dropped immensely. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Therondeus 8:13.
The Chantry teaches us.
I really hope you guys can see the subtitles.
Into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
That doesn't look good.
Maker, help us all.
Well, that's the intro. So those things that attacked him were Darkspawn. This basically is just saying that the background you will select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Okay, so if you've ever played Skyrim or anything, then you know that elves are not the most liked people in the Skyrim or Oblivion or whatever universe it is that you play with Elder Scrolls, yeah, I will actually be playing as a human, though, because I like the human origin. Dwarves, they can't be mages, ever. There are no dwarf mages. Elves and humans can be mages, but I will not be playing the mage. I will be playing as a rogue. Now there are 6 stories, as they had said before. I'm sorry if the video cuts out. I only get like 10 minutes because there's a certain time span. But anyway, so for the elves, there's the Dalish and the city elves. For humans, you're only a noble, just a noble. If you're a mage, though, and you're human, you go to the Circle of Magi. There's no other options. Dwarves, you're either a commoner or a noble. And nobles and commoners, you really... I don't like the dwarves, but you'll see why later in the game that I don't like dwarves. In this game, at least. They're freaking powerful, but not the sharpest knives in the drawer. Or, as you would say here, axes in the weapons closet. That was really bad. I'm sorry. Oh, that was really bad pun. Okay. Anyway, so human noble, born to wealth and power, second only to royalty. You find your training in both diplomacy and battle, put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. So that's basically how the game starts if you are a noble.
Greetings.
Now I get to choose how my person is, and since my name is Tofu Girl, my channel's name thing is Tofu Girl, but I will actually be going with Lorelei because I saw this one playthrough and the person titled the name Lorelei, and I thought, I really like that name, so I've been using it. I also use the given name, which is Alicia, and sometimes, and for my Shepherd playthrough, I use the given name Jane because I like that name for her. But I also, beforehand, I would use different names, like just things that popped into my head. I'm not really good at coming up with names, so I'm just sticking with this one because it was a good name to come up with for the person who actually came up with it in the first place. But anyway, so I'm actually going to stop the video here because I don't know how much time I have left, and I've talked a while. So next time you come in, she'll have a different face and everything. Next video, she'll have a different face and everything. So I will see you in the next installment. Bye.